Bethesda just released a new update for Starfield that improves both graphics and performance on consoles and PC. Let's look into this. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. So I've got some cool Starfield news for you, for both console and PC owners, I guess. There's a new update available, and even though Starfield is a pretty polished game, especially for Bethesda standards, Bethesda keeps working on updates and improvements and bug fixes, which is good because that's what we expect from these developers, especially when it comes to these big open world games, open space in this particular case, right, game. Anyway, so as always, there's a long list of different bug fixes and everything, right? And that's kind of cool, but I want to focus mainly on graphics and performance. So a lot of people will probably be happy to know that there's both graphics and performance improvements. And the first one on the list, which you actually see over here, that relates to AMD graphics cards on PC. So yeah, apparently they resolved an issue that caused star lens flares not to appear correctly on AMD GPUs. So there you go, that's fixed now. But rest of it applies to both consoles and PC. Graphics address an upscaling issue that could cause textures to become blurry. So this is a big one because there was even a mod on PC that was fixing that issue, but not on consoles, of course, right? So now that has been addressed by Bethesda on both PC and consoles. So if you've seen any muddy textures, well, that should get better with that patch, right? So that's good because that will make the game to look better. They also resolved an issue that could cause photosensitivity issues when scrolling through the inventory menu. So there you go. If somebody didn't like it, there you go. And on top of that, they improved performance when using hand scanner, because it was apparently causing hitching. I didn't really notice, but anyway. And various stability and performance improvements to address crashing and freezes, right? I did have quite a lot of freezes on my PC. So, I haven't really played that much after that update. So I'm not sure if that's actually makes a big difference, but throughout my probably 30 or 40 hours of gameplay, I had maybe 2 or 3 crashes and number of freezes too. So actually freezing especially on PC was quite severe because I would have a game, for example, freezed on me, a couple of times throughout one gameplay, for example, right? Like an hour, maybe 2 hours, right? So hopefully that's going to improve or even fixed completely. We'll see. I haven't really noticed any freezing on consoles, really, but I'm playing main on PC, so maybe that's why. So anyway, guys, listen, good to see that Bethesda is actually improving Starfield. Starfield is a fantastic game. I really love it. I know for a fact that I'll be playing this game for a very long time. So I'm still dabbling with some side quest, actually planning to focus on main story now to get some extra abilities and stuff. But yeah, by the way, there's also a short roadmap when it comes to future updates. They did say that they already promised really some of the key features. Things like brightness and contrast controls, HDR calibration menu, FOV slider, NVIDIA DLSS support. So that's great. I mean, you can use DLSS, but you have to use a mod. I'm actually using that on PC, and obviously ultra wide support for PC. So yeah, things will only get better with Starfield, that's for sure. So anyway, guys, By the way, I would still love to see 60 frames per second on consoles one day, but I don't think we're going to get that unless we're talking about like next generation patch, because I'm sure there's going to be a number of different re-releases or new editions, if you know what I mean, just like with not Starfield, Skyrim, right? So, you know, imagine Starfield with better graphics and better performance on consoles like 3 or 4 years from now. But I guess, you know, I'm playing on PC anyway, so I'm not that bothered about it. But I know for a fact that there is a lot of people on consoles that would enjoy that game much more in 60 frames per second. But anyway, guys, that's the future. We'll see how that goes and when they will bring all these features to consoles and PC. As for now, that's it for this video, guys. Thanks a lot for support, really appreciate it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will see you all in the next one. Take care.